So in this final video, I really just want to sum up everything I've gone through and give a little bit more context. So we started off looking at this developmental sequence of how we evolve as children from the age of around 2 up to the age of about 16, which is a really impactful part of our development that makes up who we are in the adult world. And how different triggers, different things, circumstances, feedback we've got, situations we find ourselves in, all trigger these younger parts to come out and try and prove themselves, get power, to belong. You know, they're all there in us. I'm sure you've got types of all of these different types of shadows and reactivity. And it's really about getting to know them first, owning up to them, and finding out the assumption that all these younger parts have made. There's always an assumption there, that I don't belong, that I'm not loved, that I'm not good, I'm a bad person, say, that second person perspective. As the first person, I don't have power, I'm powerless. And maybe because you were in your childhood, maybe you had a very powerful, angry parent, so you felt powerless your whole childhood, and you still feel powerless. It's an assumption. I work with so many business leaders that are really powerful, yet they have the belief they're powerless because they haven't challenged that assumption yet. So that's first stage, see it, own it. Second stage, look at the assumption you've made. Challenge that assumption. Is it actually true? Do I feel like I don't belong? Look around your life. You probably find a lot of belonging there. Probably find a lot of love. A lot of people think you are good if you think you're bad. Yet you keep trying to prove that you're good because you think you're bad. Check it out. Own it, challenge the assumption, and then start to actually integrate that part back into you. That can be done through coaching, through shadow work processes, through journaling, or working with a coach like myself, to really dive into some of these reactive patterns, to not keep ignoring them any longer. We live in a world full of reactive people. Have you noticed? Have you actually looked around at humanity? We think we are so evolved, and we think we're all adults now. Yet when you actually look, a lot of the time people showing up as reactive little children. That's because that is actually what they are. These younger childlike parts are coming in, taking over them, and actually causing them to show up like that. Isn't it time we started cleaning that up? Actually doing what we can, which is working on ourselves first, looking at those reactive tendencies, checking the assumptions out, owning it, working on it. So we can actually show up as adults more and help the others that are still stuck in their reactive tendencies. Because when someone else reacts, it triggers our reaction normally so quickly. But if you can work on yours, you can stay calm, even if they're reacting. And we really do need more people in the world like that, that can really hold a level head if all around them are losing them. So please, do what you can to work on your own reactivity. Get serious and get real about your reactivity. That's what I'm most passionate in helping leaders do at the moment. So if you want to reach out, have a free chat with me about how we might work together and how you can do that, then please do. I'd love to see you.